Liam, are you awake? Liam Neeson, wake up. Oh, actually getting a proper flashback this time. Oh, actually get to see some humans once. Hey, sleepyhead. Why are you up playing computer games again? What are you doing? Hey, Liam, my face is up here, you know. Oh, hi. Unfamiliar girl. You look really out of it this morning. You didn't have any weird dreams, did you? Huh? Well, you're around that age. What? Looking more out of it than usual. Do you have a temperature? She touched my head. Hand was soft. Unfamiliar girl is way too close to me now. Yeah, this is no good. No good at all. Go tell your mum that you're too sick to go to school today. Better you rest up for the important meeting later. Wait. What, do you need something from the kitchen? Can you stay with me for a few more minutes? Oh, sure, if you'd like. So, what's up? Sounding at me an awful lot today. Sorry, but where are we? This is obviously your room. Oh no, you're worse than I thought. Do you have amnesia? Maybe I should call an ambulance. Nah, you need to go to that much trouble. Are you sure? Let me ask you some questions to make sure you aren't lying. Sure. What do you go by? Oh, okay, go with they them. Not sure what to say. They them felt like the right choice though. That's right. And I wanted to know that I support you, whoever you are inside. Well, I'm happy to remember who you are at least. But I'm not convinced that you're well yet. What's your favourite genre of music? My favourite genre of music? Uh-huh. You're big into music, you must know your favourite type. Alright, to prove that I belong here, I need to tell her what she wants to hear. But there are so many genres of music. An overwhelming amount of choices popped into my head. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. Quite a lot there. Saturday morning cartoon theme songs, tune, rap, tacos. Wait, is that an actual thing or not? Okay, opera, jazz, heavy metal, country, blues, hip-hop, acapella, electro swing, lo-fi, anime OST, dubstep, disco, rock, musical theatre, classical and popular music. Which one do we go with? Okay, I think I'm gonna go with lo-fi because I feel that's something Liam would like. Ah, right. You like putting on those beats to study to relax to channels in the background, huh? Yep, I love me some lo-fi music. Best way I can put it is that lo-fi is very agreeable music. You know, your reason for liking it is actually kinda silly. It is? Of course it is. But I so like lo-fi too. It's kind of like the perfect filler in your head when you need to black out other noise. That's exactly what I'm saying, especially with everything that Liam's going on with, it gotta make sense that you like that kind of music. When you clean your room or doing homework or just doing an activity that doesn't have a soundtrack, lo-fi is perfect for those situations. Isn't that what I just said? That's agreeable? Yeah, I guess. Maybe we should get into producing some lo-fi ourselves. Bet it'd be a lot of fun. If you like, we could try. Bet there's a ton of helpful tutorials that would help us get started. Ah, the unspoken heroes of the world, tutorial makers. Anyway, aside from music, your other main hobby is video games, isn't it? Hate to ask because in the past you tended to ramble about it, but what's your favourite type of video game? Tell me this, and I'll believe you're well enough to stay here. Once again, too many choices filled my head. Jesus Christ, okay. Of course we got visual novels. Board games, RPG, retro, open world, sports, usual stuff. What's MOBA? Never heard of that. I think I'll go with open world adventure games because of Liam's situation, he probably doesn't get outside much, and a perfect way to be able to explore a world without having to leave your room than an open world game. Yeah, nothing like being thrust out into a world, or into an open sandwich with the whole world as your oyster. Huh? Those open world types of games really stimulate your imagination, huh? Yeah, I guess. Don't be modest. Some of your best artworks were drawn after being inspired by all the adventure games you play. And some of the worlds I've seen you play in are pretty neat. Yeah, I guess they are. Pretty freeing experience sometimes. Alright, well, looks like, more or less, your memory is in order. Still, I can't help but feel like you're acting rather strangely today. I am? Well, how am I supposed to act exactly? Not like this. Look, if you really can't get up, then we need to get help. Besides, today is a big day. You need all your strength. I can get up. Hold on. Been trying to suppress it. My head is buzzing uncomfortably. Do you need help? No, I'm good. Just need to get up out of this bed. Prove that I'm not crazy. But I can't do it. Fell onto the floor immediately. Liam, are you okay? Go get your mom right away. My head was on fire now. I know this pain. My brain screaming for help. I was having another attack. Nose was stuffed up. My brain was foggy. My vision was blurry. I had no energy. My heart was suddenly beating like a drum. Tum, tum, tum. She already left for work. Let me call the hospital. Wait. Help me onto the bed first. And then, can you just talk with me? Why are you so reluctant to get help? Because I don't think I've ever helped before. Before? Well, even if that didn't help before, maybe this time they will. I thought that too many times. Right, we got you back in bed for now. Are you feeling any better? A little, thanks. Sorry that you're feeling so bad. I called a dean and counter interview today. I guess know how much you've been preparing for it too. So that's a real bummer. I've been preparing? Yeah, for the university transfer interview. Know how long you've been dreaming of the day you could finally go to college there? I had to, despite my swimming ahead, step back a minute and think about this. The person she is calling Liam. It isn't me. Even if I got lucky with answering the question she asked earlier. But this Liam, the person I am now, has a really important meeting later today. And I'm about to screw it up. Like I always screw everything up. You know, I came over here this morning to cheer you on. But I always feel like this is my fault. No, it's not your fault. Liam, we've been friends forever and ever. I've almost never seen you act this weird. What are you hiding from me? Are you sure you can't go to an important interview that could change your whole life? There's no way I can tell her what's going on in my mind. I can't tell you right now. But we've been friends for so long. And thank you for that. But something weird is happening today. Not sure if I can control it. Alright. Not happy you can't go, but I'll call it for you. Just this once. Sleep, if you can. I'll take care of everything. Thank you. Thank you for your kindness. I'll try. While I closed my eyes, dreamed of swimming. At first it was hard. But then, some friends came to help. Friends. Hey, did you sleep well? I'm wondering if this is like a humanized version of Lana, perhaps. Kind of makes sense, but anyway. How long was I out? Ask you a question. I don't know. Don't ever think while you're being lazy. Dean, your parents, our friends, they all know that you're being well taken care of by yours truly. What's going on with my hands? Oh no, are your hands paralyzed now too? They're not paralyzed, it's just... Why am I all chained up? From my hands to my feet, I was completely handcuffed to the bed. Is that such a big problem? Not like you were using your body anyway. Oh, okay, so I'm completely wrong in my assumption then. What are you doing? Look, I offered to take you to the hospital earlier. Now you're completely under my care. I don't understand. No, Liam. It's me who doesn't understand. If it was going to be the chance for you to reinvent your life, turns out you just want to go back to your old ways. Now you're going to tell me everything I want to know. Or else... That's when this unfamiliar girl picked up her hand and slapped me clean across the face. I thought, aren't we friends? Just said that we were. That's right, we're friends. Friends don't lie to each other. Now tell me, what have you been hiding? That's right, tell me the sin you committed, and I'll let you go. I'm not even sure what to say. Oh, is that so? Well, it is a pity your arm broke when you fell earlier. What are you... My handcuffed arm, twisted hard. Twisted, 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 twisted. A million lightning bolts hit my arm all at once. It was painful, of course, but I'd have felt worse. Physical pain was a reminder, though. The tank. Axolotl, Lana, Neil, and Ink. That is what I remember. That's right. Anyone who would do this... Ink. What the hell are you doing? Ink? But, I'll be said, it might take you a while to guess. Much longer. That's right, it's me. Was I cute, Liam? I'm still so confused. What's going on? Did you really think you had a friend? A college interview? Working body? Parents? Goddamn life? Did you really? Does this torture feel familiar to you at all? It's to jog your memory. Because you used to do it to me. And now I need you to tell me why. Throwing pain on my arm seems real enough, but that's the only thing that feels real right now. Didn't know what to do in this situation, so that's why I'm glad Booming Voice came in to disrupt this reality. We had a deal, Link. Taking you both back to this place. Bestow upon you the power to create an entire reality, and this is what I see? Never again, Ink. Never again will I let one of my minions let rampant such foolishness. I got him. Really got him. Oh man, wasn't that absolutely delicious for a second. But wait, Bracket Boy. We had a deal, you know. Just like you said. You said I could torture him for years in that world. That wasn't even an afternoon. What the heck? What's that? Sorry about that, Liam. My new minion is proving to be a real numbskull when it comes to following even the simplest orders. Let me clarify for you again, Ink. Since it seems that somehow your ego has gotten stuck in your ears, our deal was that you could do whatever you wanted to do to Liam in that world of yours, or however long it took for him to recognize you. But Liam recognized you almost immediately. This was your folly. If the reality was brand new, I was able to intervene. Otherwise, I would have been unable to stop you. Perhaps you should have kept up the charade for a while, instead of torturing him the first chance you had. Can't be over already. Barely even got started. Had a script and everything. Fake friends, a fake romance, whole story. Couldn't even change the gender to fit my story. Sure, it would have looked like an innocent life initially, but eventually it would have shown him the depths of suffering in that world. And you blew your one chance. Too bad, so sad. And was it me? Or did a part of you enjoy being someone else? Being someone else with such a radically different persona than your own? No, I didn't enjoy it. Not even 1 second of it. It was all going well too until you started sleeping. That sleeping face, no pain, made me so angry. When I think back to that life he showed me, where Liam was torturing me with pills, I need to know the truth right away. Beating around the bush would only make me angrier. Yet, if only I could have tortured him just a bit longer. The goddamn impulsive nature got the best of me, damn it. Sorry to interrupt, but where are we? I've never seen a place like this before in my whole entire life. My arm, and even my head, they're not hurting. But Ink is here. It can't be hell, can it? No, quite the opposite, my friend. This is your chance at salvation. The boy wants a hell, then why don't we give him a hell? Ink, I don't really get what's going on right now, but can you please just, boss off? Hey, what are you... Alright, he's gone. Put him away for now. You can do that? If it's in this place, and we're in my territory, then of course. I am a territory lord, after all. So, Ink is completely gone? He won't be bothering you anymore. Not unless his presence is needed. That's a little ominous. Why in the world would his presence ever be needed? Because it is time for you to reflect on your life. Not the reality that Ink just showed you, or your life as an axolotl, but the one before. Your essence has such potential, Liam. It would truly be a shame if that potential went untapped. So this is your first chance to reflect and grow. Potential? I think I actually said something about that too. I don't see how though, and I certainly don't remember much of anything about my life before the tank. Was it anything like the world I was just in? Not really. Your story is fundamentally different. Let's go then. Your essence will guide us to our starting place. Think of nothing. Raise all thoughts at this moment. Good. Now, the color white, pure blinding white, base color of this and many other realities. What does it remind you of? White. Well, that's awfully vague, but I guess a wall? No, wait. A ceiling. Yeah, ceiling. A plain and white ceiling, huh? Was there maybe a fan there too? I think I'm starting to remember something. Oh no. It's this place. Hello? Person from before? Are you still there? I was going to leave you be like I did for Ing, but would you like for me to stay? Yes, please. Being all alone here feels like it might become overwhelmingly lonely. Very quickly. Well, sure, alright. I will accompany you for the moment, if you insist. I know the territory lord gossip that RB does not accompany his minions, should they ask. Talking about you, my minion with high potential. I don't understand, but just don't leave. Not yet. Not until I'm stable. Alright. I'm right here with you, Liam. You still. It's not as though you can use me as a chance to stop yourself from immersing, or rather being drawn to the events that your essence will show you. I don't suspect it will be easy or fast, but there's a part of you that wants to tread forward into the small slice of your past, isn't there? Are there any physical sensations for you yet? There are some covers wrapped around me. This must be a bed. But what kind of bed is so suffocatingly hot? Is it hard to breathe? Or is that just my imagination? Every place in the world. Why would we come here? Please, you know the answer to that, Liam. This is what normal is for your essence. And until it's not normal, your essence will always be drawn to this very moment. How could something like this ever be considered normal? Would baseline be a better word? Obviously you may have had better days and worse days when you were a human, but this sight, these smells, these feelings, they were the most common for you, which is why your essence was drawn here. I don't get it. Why do you remove my pain? Just to bring it back. My head. It's swimming. Keeping on track with this conversation is starting to become a challenge. What's the word? Wishy-washy? Foggy. That's right. There's a lot of fog in this room. How can I get rid of this fog? Can't just accept this as my life. What can I do to become less foggy? Well, the human brain is just a container for chemicals after all. Didn't you mess around with the chemicals in your brain a lot? The pills? I don't like the scratchy noises. That's right, if I take some pills, it might make me feel better. But I don't see any around here. Maybe I should call out for help? Cannot interfere with your development here. But asking for help isn't the worst idea in the world. You want help? Perhaps there is somewhere you could go, or someone you could call. Someone that's not me, obviously. That's right. If you're not feeling well, Sadie has a place to go. I'll just go to the doctor's. Yeah. I know this sounds weird, but I don't know if I have the strength to stand up right now. No, I can stand up. For a little bit, at least. I have to. Society has a fail-safe for those who are immobile, does it not? It does, but those people in the ambulances, they're for emergencies. And like you said, this amount of fogginess and fatigue is a normal thing for me. Isn't it also thousands of dollars to get assistance that way? So I'll just get up. No other choice. I did it. Damn, I'm sore and wobbly. Gotta keep my balance. My breath is raggedy, my heart is pounding, and I feel like I could fall at any second. But I'm up. I'm up. Now I've just got to get to the door. Alright, got it. So far, so good. Damn. Well, this is an interesting sight and a half. It hurts my eyes being out here. Were the elements outside always so harsh? Body isn't used to spending time outside that hot, foggy room, so of course, any new environment will feel uncomfortable. Just keep it up, Liam. We're almost there. Yeah, from here it's only one small car ride away. Just gotta keep my eyes closed until we get there. Light is not my friend right now. Light is not my friend. Why did you look? I thought you said the light makes things uncomfortable. Just for a second, even if it hurts more. I want to look at the people walking outside. Which people are you speaking of? That man over there on the crosswalk? I'm not talking about anyone in particular. Everyone here, they're all incredible. You don't know them personally, do you? No, not at all. But that man over there is incredible. He probably doesn't even realize it. And so is that lady. And those kids. What did they do? They got out of bed this morning. They're walking outside. This moment, right now at least, they're alive. Well, we're here. This is the parking lot. Yeah, just give me a second before we get out. Hey, maybe today isn't such a good day to go to the hospital after all. The exertion of walking from the car to the office feels like it might be too much right now. Came all the way here, didn't you? Right. I'm a little scared of doing more long-term damage to my body by overexerting myself right now. But they're here to cure me, so even if it hurts for more a second, I have to do it. Just give me a minute. Okay? Let's go. It's you again, Liam. What is it this time? Well, I'm sick. In fact, it feels like I'm only getting sicker, and we still haven't figured out what's wrong with me. Oh, right. And you're talking about the antidepressants we prescribed you? Well, Could you go over some of your symptoms again, once more for me? Sure. There's my head, the brain fog, my digestion, it hurts after every meal. Throat pain alongside that. Insomnia, numbness, trouble walking, chronic pain in my back, endless fatigue, and sometimes it even hurts to urine. Right enough. Well, your heart rate and blood pressure are normal, so I guess we'll just have to repeat some more labs. Could you order a copper level test? I was reading online and that'll shut you off for a week, sure. Hey, are you still here? I am. First step to getting better is figuring out what's wrong with me, right? I think most would agree with that sentiment, yes. Hubby, I don't understand. Something is physically wrong with me. Shouldn't they have found it by now? And I should be on the path to getting cured. Look, Liam, this is something you probably know already, but it's really quite difficult to comprehend how many processes make up the human body. Chemicals, amino acids, vitamins, neurotransmitters, glands, bacteria, and so much more work in harmony behind the scenes to regulate your mood, appetite, health, nerve responses, and energy levels. Chemicals are broken down and synthesized, amino acids are produced, hormones are let loose. Your bodies are incredible masterpieces of the finest, most complex engineering, when they were working correctly. But the unfortunate reality is their healthiness can change on a dime, and even well-built things can break. If you can't sleep, stand up. Well, think or food without pain, then you're not healthy, are you? That's true. I'm not healthy. Even if the doctors don't believe me, I know my body. Hello again, Liam. Would you mind holding out your arm for me so I can take some blood? In your hand? Are there some vials all for me? Should be used to this by now, shouldn't you? Want to be thorough in our tests? Okay. Oh my god, I don't like that hand. Yeah. Okay. You can keep that dirty hand to yourself. What is that thing? Just your arm, sweetie. But what the hell? Why does it look like that? Why is it so bony? I take it you haven't been eating well? You should eat more. No, it's not just the sickness. Is it rotting? Mom maybe starting to gangrene? This is just a normal arm. But those weird specks, the discoloration, there's no way that's normal. Just look at the charts. You've had so many blood tests lately. I think all those holes all those marks are from the needles poking you over and over. So maybe if you start coming here for a bit, your arm will heal for once. Even if this bit is uncomfortable, I'm so glad to be back. That was exhausting. Too exhausting for words. Almost too exhausting for thoughts. But it's over now. You can rest. Rest until you get results. Resting is a challenge itself. And it's not like resting is fun. It's just living, existing, persisting, until a better day comes. Even if nothing gives me pleasure, there's one thing I can look forward to. The day I get better. The only thing I want is to get better. I can't wait. I know. Can't wait to get my test back. Can't wait to feel better. Can't wait to resume my old life. Even if it's been a while, I can still recover, I think. It'll be hard, of course, but I can do it. Not too late to start over, not yet. Do you hear that? Nobody ever calls me. It must be the doctor's office with my results. Answer it then. Hello? Oh, it's just an automated message telling me to log into the hospital website. Alright, even though my vision is a little blurry, I'm logged in now. What does it say? Negative. That's good, right? Means the test while my hormones came out normal. But I'm looking for answers. Need someone to explain why I feel so dead. They took more tests, didn't they? That's right. Let's scroll down. Red blood cell count. Liver function panel. Looks like that's all they took this time. But there are more tests right here. All sorts of things. Don't look any further. Know what you're going to see. But this doesn't make any sense, damn it. I'm the one who knows my body. I can't find answers, then what? I gotta research this myself. Doctors know a lot, but they're only human. And there are things out there that even they don't know. But I should be able to digest food right. Should be able to sleep and breathe like a normal human, right? Sleep apnea, acid reflux, bile reflux, LPR, narcolepsy. There are so many causes of sleep disturbances. And this is only a start. How does this explain my body attacking itself? Bacterial overgrowth? But would that explain the dystonia? The anhedonia? No, whatever that is. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I don't get it. Am I even sick? I fucking feel like I'm at the end of my life, but I'm still not dying. So many illnesses. Autoimmune, antibiotic resistant bacterial infection, candida, parasites, methylation problems, Crohn's diseases, Wilson's, and a bunch more. Yeah, it's pretty much just going through so many of them. Do I have a bowel disease like Crohn's or colitis? Maybe that would explain why my stomach hurts all the time. What the hell? So brain runs on glutamate, GABA, serotonin, dopamine, and a bunch more? Gotta be fucking kidding me. Feels like there are more illnesses out there than the stars in the sky. Every time I eat is a nightmare. Every time I sleep is a nightmare. Every waking second upon this damn earth is just suffering. Am I just crazy? Taking the pills they prescribe, eating them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but all they're doing is making me feel even worse. Liam. Get out of here, Harpy. You're the one who brought me back to this miserable existence. Please, can you scan my liver? It's crazy. No, I'm not crazy. Just want to get better. Want to eat food. Want to think clearly. Want to walk and eat and enjoy things like a normal person. At the very least, can you fix my nervous system so I can watch TV in peace? Even if I'm psychosomatic, I don't care. I'll do anything to get better. What are days? What is sleep? Days are long, they last a lifetime. But it's a lifetime of nothingness. Life of looking up into the ceiling. I'm starting to lose myself. Whoever I was before I got ill. Another dead day. Day where I didn't accomplish anything at all. Day where I'm barely even existing. Day where I might as well be dead. And to the outside world, it's just like I'm invisible. Even after all this time, all this weight lost, all these dead days. Nobody takes me seriously. Throw up a pint of blood in front of them and it wouldn't matter. As long as you're breathing, there is a chance of an improvement in quality of life. Huh. Just when I think I've hit my lowest point, there's an even bigger valley ahead. Now that you've endured so much, you can focus on getting strong again. Why am I always so weak? Damn it, I don't want to rely on others so much. Liam. Even in the tank, it was always Lana, Axie, or Neo who helped me do everything. Look, a lot of polarizing, very confusing feelings attacked you all at once just now. Your mind is making you jump from thought to thought in a very irrational way. Yet, to you, it does feel rational. But these experiences, they're embodied into your essence. And like I said before, your essence is the reason I sought you out. It's why you are going to be a powerful minion of mine in the future. Look, I think this is enough of a basis for you to start working things out. It's over for the moment. Let's return to that other place. You'll feel better there. Liam, listen to me. You may not have found your answer, but the feelings you felt were valid. I've witnessed traumas across many realities. It's how my kind deals in power. Harvey, you know how you said health can change on a dime? That can apply to thoughts too, right? In that miserable place we were just in moments ago, it felt like the agony of life would never go away. I was in pain everywhere, head to toe. My mental state was shot. But, like magic, it's like the fogginess is all gone in this place. Why is that? It's because in life you were just faking your illness, Liam. Best case scenario, you were a hypochondriac. Worst case, what I imagine, is that you were just faking your illness on purpose for pity. Disgusting. Worthless garbage. Ink, is that what you truly believe even after seeing that? But if he's faking, then he won't take it out on me later. Perhaps that would be true. Hank, what do you mean? What did I take out on you? I saw your memories just now, but that wasn't the whole story. Later in life you'll come across the opportunity to have me in your house. Because I had nowhere to go. And you'll torture me. You'll torture me for months. Until they take you away to the psych ward. What? No. That can't be true. Even if life isn't pleasant for me, I'm not jealous of someone who has health and enjoys life. Well, something about me didn't sit right with you then. You tortured me. And tortured me. Made me swallow all of your damn pills. Robbed me of any hope I had afterwards. I'm never going to forgive you for that. In fact, my revenge has yet to come, truly. Alright, simmer down, Ink. Abby, what the hell, man? What are you doing? Give him hope or whatnot? Thought our plan was to bring him here and torture him forever. Help me to find out why. He hated me so much. Until some more of you show up, it looks like the picture will not be clear enough just yet. So why? Why did you have me grab him why did you have me grab just him? Because you two are the trickiest pair. Of the five of you, it'll be the hardest for you two to get along. Get along? You think I'll work with this arsehole? You gotta be smoking some dank shit up in this place. It'll happen. It'll happen. Or you'll perish forever. But why? Why do you care so much about such a worthless piece of crap? Axie, and Lana, and Neo even, they all want me to get better. I want to get better too, after seeing how hard I tried before. Even if it seems hard, I gotta move on. Maybe then I can help people like them, pay them for what they did for me. That's the point, Ink. That power I gave you earlier in the tank is a reflection of your own abilities. My name is Rock Bottom. Rock Bottom is supposed to be the lowest place a human can go. Worst day of your life. A day or moment in which you are most ashamed to be alive. The term is unfortunately missing. Yeah, that word. As there is never truly a bottom. Rock bottoms can continue on forever. There is no limit to how horribly someone can suffer. But if you want to look at this optimistically, there is no limit to the amount of happiness one can have either. Liam's rock bottom, the lowest one they experienced in his life, has a connection to my abilities as a territory lord. If he is able to master his existence and work hard, then his essence may prove to be a valuable pawn against our enemy. Our enemy? Yes, I will tell you more in time. Hold on. There's too damn much going on here. I don't know and I don't care. Like I said, there's no way I'm working with him. You have no choice. You'll work with him or you'll perish. I got some backups, but I don't want to put good essence to waste. I'm willing to get along with you, Ink. Great. Fat chance for me, though. I think I know what to do with the two of you. There are many more territories besides Inks and the tank, and more importantly, people to recruit for the war. What does that mean? Liam, you will finally have a new body, and you will have time to reflect. And Ink, I'm sending you with Liam to accomplish a few tasks for me. I'll kill him. Wherever I decide to send you, you two will be linked. If you so much as lay a finger on him, then you will experience all of his pain. Yes. While we wait for those final three, the two of you will accomplish some tasks for me. Actually, is stubborn though. I wouldn't be surprised if it took some time. The tank has a built-in failsafe till Axie is ready, built right to his core being. Regardless, all of my minions need to learn to get along. And that doesn't just happen in a day. These things can take infinitely long. My kind can wait. I already have. The essence, Liam needs to learn to walk, and Ink needs to learn some humility. And 5 of you must be in harmony before this is done. May take some time for you to both adjust to this location. This one is not a personal reality, so it is possible we may be able to communicate more often than before. I wonder if you two are any good at solving mysteries. Well, it seems that everyone seems to be connected in some way, which is interesting, but I wonder what he's talking about with the war and everything.